Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about something that every intermediate English learner needs to truly understand, not just memorize but deeply understand. We are talking about the present tense in English. Now you might be thinking, I already know the present tense, I learned it in the beginning. And maybe you did learn some of it. But today we are going to go much further than that. We are going to understand what it really means, when to use it, how to build it correctly, how to speak with it naturally, and most importantly, how to use it in real-life conversations every single day. So sit down, relax, and let us really dig into this. Part 1. What is the present tense? The present tense is not just about what is happening right now at this exact second. That is one of the biggest misunderstandings intermediate learners have. The present tense in English covers several different ideas and situations, and understanding this is the key to sounding natural and fluent. In English, we have 4 forms of the present tense. First, the simple present. Second, the present continuous. Third, the present perfect. And fourth, the present perfect continuous. Each one of these tells the listener something different about time, about habits, about experiences, and about actions in progress. Today, we will focus primarily on the simple present and the present continuous, because these are the two that intermediate learners confuse the most and use the most in daily communication. Part 2. When to use the present tense. Let us start with the simple present. You use the simple present to talk about habits and routines, things you do regularly. For example, if you go to the gym every Monday, that is a habit. You use simple present for that. You also use it for facts and things that are always true. Scientific facts, general truths, things that do not change based on today or tomorrow. You use it for schedules and timetables. If a bus or a train departs at a fixed time, you use simple present even if you are talking about the future. And you use it to express opinions, feelings, and states. Things like knowing something, believing something, or loving something. Now the present continuous is different. You use the present continuous for actions happening right now at this exact moment. While you are speaking or listening, you also use it for temporary situations, something that is true now but will probably change soon. And here is something that surprises many learners. You can use the present continuous to talk about future plans, things that are already arranged and confirmed. Part 3. How to use the present tense. The structure. Let us build the sentences. This is the grammar part, but do not worry, we will keep it very clear. For the simple present, the structure is subject plus the base form of the verb. When the subject is he, she, or it, you add an s or es to the verb. I work. You work. We work. They work. But he works. She works. It works. For negative sentences in simple present, you use do not or does not before the base verb. I do not work on Sundays. She does not like coffee. They do not understand the question. For questions in simple present, you put do or does at the beginning. Do you speak English? Does he live here? Do they know each other? Now for the present continuous, the structure is subject plus the correct form of the verb to be, plus the main verb with ing at the end. I am working. You are working. He is working. She is studying. We are learning. They are listening right now. For negatives in present continuous, you put not after the verb to be. I am not working right now. She is not listening to us. They are not coming today. For questions in present continuous, you move the verb to be to the front. Are you working now? Is she coming to the meeting? Are they staying for dinner? Part 4. Examples. How to actually speak with it. Now let us hear these tenses in real sentences, the way real people actually speak. Simple present examples. I drink coffee every morning before I start my day. My brother works in a hospital downtown. The sun rises in the east. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. I believe that education is the most powerful tool we have. She does not eat meat. She is vegetarian. Do you know what time the movie starts tonight? Present continuous examples. I am sitting in my room and I am watching a video right now. She is currently studying for her university exams. We are not going out tonight because it is raining. What are you doing this weekend? They are moving to a new apartment next month. My company is launching a new product next spring. Notice how in those last 2 sentences I used present continuous to talk about the future. That is because these are already planned and confirmed events, not just ideas. Part 5. How to use the present tense in real-life communication. This is the part that matters the most for your fluency. Knowing grammar rules is one thing. Using them naturally in conversation is a completely different skill. Let us go through some real-life situations. Situation 1. Introducing yourself. When someone meets you for the first time and asks, "Tell me about yourself," you will use simple present for most of your answer. You might say, "I am originally from Tunisia. I work as a graphic designer. I live in the city center. I love traveling and I enjoy learning new languages. On weekends, I usually go hiking or spend time with my family." Every single sentence there is simple present. Why? Because you are talking about permanent facts, general habits, and things that are always true about you. Situation 2. Talking about your current life. Now imagine someone asks you, "So what is going on with you lately?" Here you will mix simple present and present continuous. You might say, "I am currently working on a new project at work. It is taking a lot of my time. I am also taking an online English course in the evenings. I do not have much free time these days, but I am really enjoying the progress I am making." You see how naturally we move between the two tenses. Simple present for general things, present continuous for things that are happening right now or around this period of time. Situation 3. Talking on the phone with a friend. Your friend calls and asks, "Hey, what are you doing?" You say, "I am cooking dinner right now. I am making pasta. What is going on?" And your friend says, "Nothing much. I just wanted to check if you still want to meet tomorrow." And you say, "Yes, absolutely. I am meeting you at the cafe at 3 o'clock, right?" Perfect. That entire conversation is powered by the present tenses. Natural, simple, and clear. Situation 4. A professional context. You are in a work meeting and your manager asks you for an update. You say, "The team is currently finishing the first phase of the project. We are making good progress. We do not have any major issues at the moment. We expect to deliver everything by the end of the week." Again, simple present for facts and states. Present continuous for ongoing actions. Situation 5. Giving opinions or sharing beliefs. When you share your thoughts and views with someone, simple present is your best friend. I think this is a great opportunity. I believe we need to change our approach. I feel like the current system does not work well for everyone. In my opinion, communication matters more than technical skills in most jobs. These are all opinion and belief sentences, and they all use simple present because they express mental states, which do not take the continuous form in standard English. Part 6. Common mistakes to avoid. Let me quickly tell you about 3 very common mistakes that intermediate learners make with the present tense. Mistake 1. Using present continuous for habits. Do not say, "I am going to the gym every day." Say, "I go to the gym every day." Present continuous is for right now or temporary situations, not regular habits. Mistake 2. Using present continuous with state verbs. Some verbs in English do not use the continuous form. Verbs like know, believe, understand, love, hate, belong, seem, and want. You do not say, "I am knowing the answer." You say, "I know the answer." You do not say, "She is loving chocolate." You say, "She loves chocolate." Mistake 3. Forgetting the S in simple present. This is small but very noticeable. He work is wrong. He works is correct. She don't is wrong. She does not is correct. Final part, a message for you. Learning English is not about memorizing rules. It is about understanding how the language thinks. The present tense in English tells your listener where you are in time and how permanent or temporary something is. Once you feel that difference in your chest, not just in your head, you will start using these tenses automatically. Practice by talking to yourself. Narrate your day out loud in English. When you wake up, say what you are doing. When you eat breakfast, describe your habits. When you plan your afternoon, use the present continuous for your confirmed plans. Do this every single day, and within weeks you will notice that you no longer think about which tense to choose. You will just know. That is fluency. And that is what we are building here together, one lesson at a time. Thank you so much for watching. If this lesson helped you, please share it with someone who is learning English. Leave a comment below and tell me one sentence in the present tense about your life right now. I read every single comment. See you in the next lesson.